and making it just bad timing.
And I had to pay $2,400 in.
No, I've had neighbors not happy with their situation with the solar, and we don't use enough to make a difference.
Oh no,
we're not.
You guys, sun goes up, bills go down. Yeah. You figure out your style, bro. At the end of the day, you can't be them, you can't be me, you have to be you. All right, so we made it to our second stop. We're here in Orange County, California, and we are on the road for 100 days. Today we're going to tie our success to the effort and input that we put in. We're going to be super interesting, and we're going to have as much fun as possible, because that's the greatest thing about being a sales professional. You could reach your highest highs or your lowest low within a 24-hour period, but if we can focus on having fun, we're going to focus on throwing a party. So I have a question for you. How's your attitude? Positive! How does that make you feel? Strong! We are number one! Or to be number one! Or remain number one! We are Fury! We are Fury! We are Fury! I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alert. I'm alert. And I feel great. And I feel great.
Usually approach that, you go there with the whole thing of cards and just start handing it to them, or?
Yeah, I have them in a specific order. I have them at the top of my binder. And when I'm going through the process, I'm putting something in their hand, I'm getting them involved. I tell them something else, I take that out of their hand, I flip it, I put something else in their hand. The way you learn something is by hearing, reading, writing, and saying. And you need to have repetition to be able to gain that. Like I showed you before, then I go into the panels. I say ever since they introduced the new technology, when it comes to panels specifically, those are the major questions. These are like the 10 main reasons people do it. All I do is the apples to apples comparison. Right now we're at the mercy of the power company. We would just propose the idea to produce power on site. You're going to eventually read the fine print, so I'm just going to bring it up now. If we cannot utilize the amount you give to the utility company to fund the project, we don't even pick the home. But the goal would be to take you from the red to the blue. And then once again, the fine print states if your current utility denies the application, then you're just stuck with the red. So I'm taking it away a little bit. California is a dark green state. What that means for you is the average homeowner puts roughly $68,000 back in their pocket rather than just donating their money to the utility company. And once again, it's dark green because of so many problems with the infrastructure. We're one of the only states that's going to be seeing increases over 20%. Actually, over the next 4 years, a 40% increase. So like I talked about the security issue, I talked about the wildfires, I personalized the opportunity, the cost to maintain the grid. When more and more people decide to actually gain their independence, that's why everybody else amounts continuing to go up. I love this too. So for example, somebody just give me an example of a high bill that they get out here, like one of the higher bills that they get. So hold on, Rob. So like, I don't need to know like the heart attack bill, like the one in the summer, but just like roughly, like ballpark, how much do you guys spend a month for the power?
150.
That's a high bill out here?
500.
Okay, so
on average.
So I need a high bill, so when they have a high bill situation.
1,200.
Just anything over, let's just say 400, right? They said 400. So like roughly like ballpark, how much is the monthly bill come to? Yeah. Yeah, what roughly? 400. 400 is.
I was thinking about 725, bro. I have to do this crazy.
Okay. No.
Yeah.
725. So I'm not talking about.
400.
Say 725. So 725. I'm not talking about the quarterly bill.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the monthly amount.
Yeah.
So 725 is the quarterly bill, right? They bill you 725 every 3 months. Okay, no, I'm not talking about the heart attack bill in the summer, just the average. 725 is the average monthly amount. So have you ever seen a bill over like $900 in the summer? That's crazy, man. That's not even my chart. My chart only goes up to 250. Let's go. 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 Hi, how are you? I'm Taylor. This is Danny and Nex. How's it going? Do you need to take off our shoes?
If you can, but
Yep.
you can put them outside.
No worries. Kind of lay it all out for you. He kind of explained to me everything with the turf and everything.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of gonna set it up. So I'm just gonna go through my normal process, and it's not gonna be like salesy or anything. I'm gonna answer your questions and ultimately set it up as if you guys were my family, because I want to make sure you get the best pricing, the best value, the best panels, the best batteries, and then be able to set it up. And then I'll kind of go through what you have going on here at the house. So the destination I try to get you to is every time that Edison sends you the bill, that it's coming as a credit balance. You don't want to set it up and then you have a $30 bill every month with Edison. So I kind of oversize the system. You do have pretty high electric usage. I'm going to show you what I like to refer to as an apples to apples comparisons. The best part about this home is, first off, I'm putting the panels on the back just because it's completely south. Really, all I'm gonna do is break it down. Do you know how many panels were on the system?
It's 26 right now.
26 panels. So that's what the new equipment looks like. It's a lot more low profile. What happens to the roof? It keeps the house cooler. If you move, it transfers the same way Edison would. What is the cost?
Would we be buying these, or how is it?
Yeah, I looked at both options. I would lean towards what we refer to as a power purchase agreement. You're just buying the power that system produces. So with this specific program, when you produce the power on site, I eliminate the surcharges, I give you control and predictability, and then we maintain warranty and share the system for you guys. Right now, I looked at the utility bill, and if you were to guess, what do you think the average is?
Well, what I saw was 3.
Average is $375. That's just me taking the last 12 months of your usage. This is what happens sometimes. Sometimes people get solar and they think they can keep the lights on all day and do everything. And I'm basing this system on your last 12 months of usage.
Right.
But I'm also giving you a little bit of excess to live with resort-like temperatures. How many kilowatt hours did they consume last year?
13,021.
This system, I'm gonna oversize more than what you use to be able to take that pebble out of your shoe. And then the way we use storage is with the backup batteries. With the amount of power you need, you're gonna need 2 batteries on the home. So that's what I set up with this. I show you what we want out of it. We use the home as kind of like a reference point. The way that you would be rewarded is there's 0 out of pocket, producing power on site, eliminate the fees. The amount's fixed, the tax credits applied. We warranty the system in production. We reserve the right to disqualify if you had a really old roof or the main panel was completely full or something like that.
The incentive that is given usually up front or within that year when you do the taxes, you guys get that?
Yes, but we apply it right into the system cost for you. So it's gonna have a lower monthly amount.
And then the 5-year is what? What does that mean?
At the end of the 5th year, if you wanted to, you could buy the system. If you wanted to, like, purchase the system and own it outright. But I still think the better option is just to buy the power, because we're on the hook for everything. The maintenance, the warranty, we designed to the system. Everything's gonna look awesome. 131%, which would give them 17,068 kilowatt hours. This is the updated system design using the front and the back. It's a good even array on the front. 375 is what you've given on an average over the last 12 months. In the next upcoming months, that's when your true average is probably gonna be more like the 450-ish, just factoring in the new increases.
So where'd the pool play into this?
Yeah, so if we were to like compare.
Let me just give them a call real quick. What would be the total cost with the pool and the loan?
They have the pricing.
Doing it at the lowest, so like I'm not going negative or anything, but like I'm just this, and then you kind of do the pool on your own. Oh, Gatorades, I'll take the red one. Gatorade?
Let's go.
You guys can take the water as well.
Awesome. That situation is a 284.47, so I'm able to show you savings immediately. You're getting almost $100 off the bill. So if you were like, hey, we want to have power when power goes out, I would just change the battery and the fixed monthly amount would be different.
Can we see this?
Yep. What I would recommend, and what I usually push people to that don't lose power enough, is just buy a generator and don't let this monthly increase, because I can get it the lowest possible. If you just go out and buy your own generator because you lost power here and there, the 284.47 is like the absolute lowest that I can do it for with everything. 334 with the battery, but you know, over a 25-year period, it's just gonna, your lights, the generator is gonna work just as good. Yeah. So that's how it works. And then we just confirm for eligibility. Danny will manage the whole project. He's the one that communicates, gets everything approved through Edison. He'll handle everything with Oscar. That's the panels, the turf, everything all included with that.
So what we'll do is apply now for the eligibility process. Email on file, I have it at Gmail, and then the number I have on file is 909.
Correct. That's me.
Rough, I don't need to know the exact amount, but annual income.
It's basically like 270.
Date of birth for Erica.
One
I just need you to type this in. It's going to verify the deed check and the soft check. It's just a social. Okay. Going to submit the application, and then let's say a couple years down the road though, like you got an electric car and you got a pool and you started getting billed because you started using 25,000 kilowatt hours, you can always add on to the existing system. It's called an add-on system. Okay, so once that's submitted, there's another form that they get that'll, and then we do the welcome call.
Okay, I'll put site survey Tuesday between 9:30 and 10:30. Okay.
You guys feel pretty good about it? You're excited?
Yeah,
Good.
yeah.
Awesome. Last part of the agreement, we got to take a picture together. That's the last part. That's the final part of the deal. Thank you, and appreciate your trust and confidence, and super excited for you guys. And that's a wrap. Danny, you learn anything in there? Oh yeah. Super smooth, super smooth. You can make something super easy like that. It's the ideal situation. You know, it's a laydown because we created it to be a laydown because we position ourselves as the experts. Danny's gonna manage the project. We're not salesmen, we're servants. We're here to serve, we're here to elevate, and we're about to go knock some doors. Let's get it, dude. Great job. Appreciate it, man. All right, so we just locked down the self-gen. We're averaging 1 deal a day. We're already at 4 days on the blitz. We're 100 days. Going to be knocking doors all over the United States. We got our next group with us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 playmakers make plays, and let's go knock some doors. All right, she doesn't speak English. Have a nice day. It's not something to be interested in, sir. Thank you. I was looking for a Ferrero. Okay, yeah. That's Cristo? Okay. Hi, Cristo. How are you? Pretty much cut to the chase. You're the owner of the house here, correct? The only reason I was approaching the home is I had you on the list. We're actually proposing an idea to take away the money that you would have given to Edison, and it funds the entire project. I have your report. You were going to be home later. I could at least just drop it off for you. Brian did it with me, yes. I was with Brian. I have a picture of me and Brian. I was with him last night, Brian Beach and his wife. Also Fred, he lives on the corner. They didn't buy the equipment. They're just buying the panels the system produces at literally half of what the utility company's paying them. I'm gonna text you the pre-report real quick. 949. Just send me a quick thumbs up emoji once you get this picture. So if we were to use you as a model home, or if you were to do it with everybody else, because the way I'm setting these up is I'm setting them up as reference points. I'm already going to be out here like Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Would any of those days work for you? 7 p.m. on Tuesday. I'm going to send you a text right now. Just send me a thumbs up emoji. All right. Take care. Hello. You must be Pops. I'll give you the short version. I was the one that helped them put the battery on the side of the home. What we're proposing is utilizing this as what we refer to as a model home. Do you know like roughly how much like the power bill comes to right now?
I really don't want to do anything.
I gotcha. You obviously have a reason for saying that. Like,
Yeah, I've been here 50 years.
yeah.
I'm 80, and I don't want to do anything.
You don't look 80.
Well, thanks.
What's the secret?
Trying to get rid of the door here. I've been here forever, and I don't want to change anything.
I didn't mean to bother you, man.
No,
I didn't mean to
no
be
bother.
disrespectful at all.
I'm glad you got to do
Yeah.
what you got to do.
Yeah.
You got to treat whatever they're doing. Tell them to keep smiling, and
Yep,
all of that's the big thing.
I gotcha.
Big deal.
Well, Mr. Newcomb, I really appreciate you giving me the chance to explain it. Thank you.
good.
God bless you. I always say good luck to them before they say good luck to me because they have to pay the bill. I don't. How are you? It was my fault. I rang the doorbell and then I read it. All we're proposing and making it just bad timing. I'll try to pop by another time for you guys. Yeah, sounds good. Oh, you guys rent? Yeah. Sorry to bother you guys. Take care. That must be you. I'm Taylor McCarthy. I'll cut to the chase. This is your location. We can see that you have the older blue ones. What I did for them, because they were still paying Edison, because over the years, the panels started to produce less for them. Do you know roughly how much Edison's still billing you?
Paid about $6 a month.
True.
They went out last year. I didn't know it, and I had to pay $2,400 in.
What I would propose is instead of you paying a true up to Edison, I would actually take that amount just much lower to fund the program, so you don't come out of pocket. If I placed a battery on the side of the home, I could actually get you more of those credits coming in. Let's shoot for Wednesday then. I'll have a report completed and see if I can even help you. So I'm gonna leave you with Matt, and then he'll pop by Wednesday, show you how it looks. I appreciate your time, sir. Hi, how are you? I was wondering if you could pray for me.
What question do you have for
I'll
me?
cut to the chase and give you the short version. I just saw the sign. What I'm showing you is the imagery that was taken of the home.
No, I've had neighbors not happy with their situation with the solar, and we don't use enough to make a difference, so we're not interested.
If I was to drop off the report, I'm gonna be back out here Wednesday. Would you look at it or would you rip it up? You'd rip it up, no point.
No point.
Okay.
Thanks anyway.
Thanks for treating me like a human. I didn't mean to be
I'll
disrespectful.
offer you some water and your friends. Do you want some bottles of water?
I mean, beggars
They're
can't
not
be
cold.
choosers, but I mean, if you wouldn't mind.
Oh, sure.
Thank you. We got some waters coming in, everybody. Thank you.
You are welcome.
Have a nice day. Are you interested in any Girl Scout cookies today? I'm just kidding. I was actually with your neighbor. That's your location. You have the old blue panels. They look something like this. Did you receive a credit balance?
Oh yeah, big time.
We propose an idea to utilize you as a reference, or kind of like what we refer to as a model home. The power of a battery is you're going to be able to store the power at certain times. Not every home is eligible.
Well, honey, let me think about it.
How long ago was it that you put the panels up? Like 5 years ago, 6 years ago? 10. The hardest part about what I do is finding the time to show it to you. So you have time to talk to him. I'm not popping by until Wednesday, and if you like it, and you could even sit in with me when I go over the process with them. If you have an Edison bill, don't chuck it though. All right, Gail, I'm Taylor. Yep, take care. All right, so what are some things that you guys are noticing just watching the way that I operate? Because we've worked together for about an hour.
Just completely turned and like, I'm just gonna make sure I'm at the right place. And we start getting physical with it. So it's like,
Good.
keep your focus.
The biggest thing I've seen is you're very bold at the doors. I've always been trained to step away and be aside, but you're bold in your approach. You're just like, hey, look, I'm here. This is me. You know.
Yeah.
Speed.
Speed.
with your time.
You connect with people,
Uh-huh.
and you match the flow that they also have.
Yeah, look, how we doing today, man? So are you guys still on the side of paying them, or are they paying you guys right now?
Solar is way cheaper, but it didn't cost me a dime to put it in.
Well, we'll just let you know, it's not just solar panels nowadays, it also has to do with batteries. Batteries is a big thing nowadays.
The fisherman, do you know what type of fish this is right here?
It's a hogfish.
Ooh, very rare, but he is correct. What he was explaining is we would be able to put a battery on the side of the home without you coming out of pocket. That's like the best part about it. You have a good house for the battery program, and you don't come out of pocket, but if you don't want to deal with it, then
Just not right now.
yeah.
See, that's not really my solar.
I got you.
He has his own solar.
Yeah, it's a power purchase agreement. Same thing that we did here, so. All right, buddy. Thank you.
Have a blessed day, man. Thank you. Yeah, you too.
This Wilson, do you know if he bought that stuff?
They did not bother.
Yeah.
They can free everything. That's what they told me.
Yeah. We're trying to find the people that are just basically get almost the exact same bill every single month, like less than 150 bucks.
I understand what you say, but I'm okay. Thank you. I
Yeah.
gotta go.
Okay, man.
Okay.
Yeah, have a good one, brother.
Take a look at this.
Oh, no,
yeah, we're not selling anything.
Yeah.
I'm all good.
Totally.
We didn't mean to be disrespectful,
Yeah.
miss, so,
Thank you very
yeah.
much.
Have a good rest of your
Good
night.
luck to you. God bless.
Somebody come by the other day on batteries and all that.
Yeah, it's a little bit different.
The short version is that's the report. I was the one that put it together. It wouldn't be me, but if I had somebody drop off the report next week, would you even look at it, or would you just like toss it?
I'll look into the whole idea,
Yeah.
and you guys come back some other time.
Yeah. Do you want me to just text you the pre-report, and then if you want me to have them pop by, you can just text me. If not, you'll never hear from me again. No? Okay. Appreciate your time, brother.
Yeah.
Hi, how are you? So I'm showing you just the pre-report question. Do you get the bill from Edison that's negative right now, or are you getting...
We just got it.
You did the battery, I take it? You guys, sun goes up, bills go down.
Yes, that's what we
Yeah.
bought.
Thank you. Take care. How are you? Pretty much just cut to the chase and give you the short version. I was the one that put together the report for your location, aerial imagery that was taken of the home. What we're proposing is giving you the ability to make the home its own utility now. It is solar related, but you don't buy any solar equipment. You're just buying the power that system produces. Do you know roughly what you spend a month for the power?
I don't, so my dad's the homeowner.
This is what I'll do. I'll send you the pre-report real quick. And for some reason, if he's like, never have them pop by, just text me.
949?
Do you know roughly what the bill comes to, or they handle it? You think it's maybe a 200 average or a little less? Because
Maybe a little more, because they both game a lot.
Well, I just have everything sent over on a text. All right, thank you. Appreciate it. Bye.
I'm not interested in it. You don't need to stop by here. I'm all good.
Yeah, it's just bad timing. I'll come back. You figure out your style, bro. At the end of the day, you can't be them, you can't be me, you have to be you. So you have to figure out what you do that makes you unique. I hope you guys learned a couple things. And, you know, go spend some time out there in the field and get practice.
Hey, how's it going?
Good.
Hey.
How are you? I'm Taylor. I was the one that put it all together.
Hey.
Nice to meet you. This is Nex. He's just in training.
I'm actually eating dinner now. I just really want to get back to my family right now. Could you just email it to me?
Man, I could. The thing is that it wouldn't be the right value proposition to you because it's just you get to pick your own custom design on the computer. It takes us a few minutes.
Oh.
It just.
Can you do it right now real quick?
It'd be worth your time.
Like right here?
Like
my house is a crazy mess right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
No worries, dude.
Okay. I don't think my wife's gonna want because we're trying to pick out these floors every day. So.
No worries.
Tommy, can you just come in here and show me some real quick?
Hi,
Hi, how are you?
Smells good in here.
Yeah, we're doing some crazy.
Do you need us to take off our shoes?
Yeah.
Yep, no problem.
How long is it gonna be?
Just a few minutes.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. I want it. Yeah.
Let me get right into this because I know your time is valuable. You guys have the pool solar. Do you guys still use that, or is it you can kind of see from 7 in the morning all the way to 9 p.m. you get sun on the house, but that's my optimal place to put the panels.
Yeah.
It's a true south-facing roof, and the big benefit to that is maximize the production, which gives you the best numbers. The envisionment for the home is you guys are going to be heading out of here and using this as like an investment property.
Right.
So that's what the new equipment looks like. The biggest question I get proposing that any power that's being produced on site here, you're able to get at a much more economical amount. You understand what I'm saying, right? I could make this a huge system, I could make it a small system, or I could just base it on your usage. What do you think the average amount that you paid for power is?
$350. So the average is probably around like $450.
I'm gonna break down, and I want to be super respectful of your time. Appreciate you even giving me the time to explain this. That's what you're gonna give them for power in a 12-month period. Me doing the math on how long the system and battery would last here at the home. The systems are warranted and maintained for 25 years, but it's like a 100,000 mile warranty. Panels last for longer than that. That's just the situation that we're in today. What do we want out of it? If we exempt you from all the upfront costs, we use the home as a reference point. Based on this situation, I'll show you an apples to apples comparison. So I understand it because when people have investment properties, typically what they do is they market the home without paying a power bill, or would the new homeowner that moves in here pay for the power?
So you're saying if we use your service right now?
Yes.
That's your roof right there. This would be right around 100%.
I just want to see what the kilowatt hours the system's producing, because we can't base it on what your usage is, because the new homeowner could have less usage. Probably will if you have a family and everything. Do you want to get your wife, or is she busy? Is this something
She's
that you
busy,
handle? Okay. But how many kilowatt hours would that system produce?
13,507 kilowatt hours.
It's really your decision to say, hey, do I want to charge the homeowner for the fixed solar amount? Do I want to add it into the rent? Do I want to charge them more than that?
If I'm going to stay here at this house, and let's say I were to do this,
Yep.
what would my fixed rate be per month?
26 cents per kilowatt hour.
Another $290 a month.
The way that we set it up is we do what's called a true 3.5 cap. With the utility amount, they can do 810. They propose 40% increases over a 4-year period.
Oh, so it's 3.5% increase a year.
Correct.
Saying?
Yes. That's it. Like,
right.
I don't want to give you a long process.
So, like, are you able to just email me information now? Now that, like...
Yeah, so
you know?
These are all time stamped, and what happens is, obviously this isn't the time right now because you're in a rush. Usually it's like we got more time to go through this. Probably what's best is for you to set up a time to, like, when you have more time where you can sit down with both of you guys, and then we submit your applications if you like it. If you don't like it, then everything stays the same with Edison. And thank you for your time. And he's not going to say this about himself, but he's very good at like project management and making sure the install and everything goes smooth. So thank you for giving us the time. And that's our wrap. We came to Orange County. We made some plays. It's completely dark out. It's almost 10 p.m., but guess what? We made plays. Let's see you on the next episode.
I'm a stone cold trapper. I think I'm Big Meats. Now wait, I take that back. I ain't Big Meats. I think I'm T-Mac. Yeah, that's Taylor Mac money. I can save you that. Knocking all them doors into the day.